This would be a good moment for the music player. We'll do this one again. I like this one. Who's that for? The Bokka? Sure, get on the side. Lost cargo for locations outside the Cairo network. You've picked up lost cargo for delivery to a location that has not yet been connected to the Cairo network. Delivering it may make the recipients more amenable to being connected. Yeah, there were a couple people in Death Stranding 1 that you had to make deliveries to first without getting anything. Oh, they have a border. I can't drive past it. That's inconvenient. I'll go this way, I guess. These fuckers are making me drive through BT territory. The artist cryptobiote figurine. I don't even know where they are. I might have to genuinely just randomly go out there and look around. There they tell me what I had already concluded. That I cannot use the watchtower while on a vehicle. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so easy to do the wheelie by accident. Deliver! I thought I had 2 deliveries for this place, but maybe it was for C1 instead.
Welcome.
Legend of Legend of Legends, yeah!
That's a haul. Great job, Sam. I've got some data I'd like to share with you. Every little bit helps, you know?
Nice. Level 2 upgraded version of the blood grenade, filled with a more potent hematic compound than its level 1 predecessor. Expels a cloud of blood on impact, damaging BTs. The blood cloud lingers in the air, causing continuous damage and obscuring enemy vision. It can be stored in a grenade pouch. I imagine it just costs more to make, but like, whatever.
We've reserved more materials for you to use. Go ahead and take whatever you need.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I'm amused they got rid of delivery time as one of the stats to level up, because it was my most underutilized thing. I just did not, I did not make it a priority.
This schematic is for an enhanced version of the blood grenade. Your contributions to our work here were the key in making this new weapon a reality. Hopefully we can give you other tools to better combat the threats you'll be facing in the future. But to do that, we're gonna need your continued support too.
Don't worry, I'm here
Order completed. Well done.
to make sure you get everything you need. Okay, yeah, this was all for C1, gotcha. Do they have anything for... see it at? Yes, I do. Okay. They got a TV series, The Wandering Porter and the Black Rat. Yeah, I'll take these. Blood Grenade V2, so it takes 60 crystals, 30 resin? Special alloy? Yeah, okay, it's resin. I hadn't taken a close look at the icons in a while. Yeah, it's really not that much more expensive. The 60 crystals is like nothing, unless I make like 100 of these at once. I do have a few empty suit slots, so I'll make a couple of those. Oopsies. This. Okay. Attach to suit. Right shoulder. Attach to suit. Left shoulder.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Alright, to the next destination.
Hydration. Please take care. That's the spirit.
Yoink. At least we've got a relatively clear day out here. Hopefully I don't jinx myself and have a sandstorm coming. We haven't had any like the mega super intense stuff happen outside of the main missions so far. I think it's just because I haven't spent that much time doing side quests just yet. Oh, the music player stops outside the Cairo network. Fair. Fair. Annoying, but fair. I salvaged that. That was... I should have given me some damage. Can't beat a blood of cloud. That sounds horrifying. Blood grenades are good for more than just chucking at BTs, you know. The cloud of blood they release when they pop can be a lifesaver. Bullets fired through the mist will be coated in blood, making them effective against BTs. If you use MP bullets, the anti-BT effect will be even more potent. It's the potential for follow-up attacks that make blood grenades so valuable. They really come into their own when you're fighting against large BTs. Be sure to give them a try. Thank you for the confirmation. I was worried that particular mechanic had, like, gone away. Though I don't know how helpful it would be when some of the large BTs we're fighting are also, like, giant mech things. I'm gonna need more information on those.
Was wondering when you'd show.
Sorry, I was on another continent.
Please give it your all.
All right, let's deliver this massive stack of items. Sheesh.
I wasn't expecting any visitors in this kind of weather. Hope you managed to avoid the worst of it.
I mean, it just started, I think. We didn't get hit by any rain.
However, I knew I could count on you to get the goods to us in perfect condition. Definitely the right man for the job. Figured we would never see this cargo, but here it is. Thank you so much for the delivery.
Oh my god, we didn't even have this guy at 2 stars? Holy shit.
You've got some seriously impressive skills. I'll bet something like this would be right up your alley.
Jesus.
Could use some extra materials as well, right? We'll see if we can't set a few aside for you.
To be fair to myself, we didn't have standard orders in this area until just now, recently.
Now displaying your current order grade.
So leveling up stuff in this area would have just been finding lost cargo and then coming back over and over and over again.
I've shared with you data for a machine pistol. This weapon is capable of full auto fire and can be stowed securely in a holster. It may be compact, but it has plenty of stopping power. Good for all kinds of situations you might find yourself in. I hope it's to your liking.
Order completed.
All right.
Well done.
What do I have left on me? Something for the Bokka. The Bokka.
I will become.
And then on my vehicle, more stuff for the Bokka and the artist. I just don't know where the hell they are. And then we should have, yeah, a bunch of jobs requiring me to push west. Neutralize bandits armed with stolen UCA technology. Sure. Let's accept all of this. Day of the Dead festivities. Place onto the Tri-Cruiser. Then as for myself, we are about to have to deal with a new camp here. Maser handgun, just in case. And also a bullet gun, just in case. Ladder 2. I'm thinking, what if I need to climb up to a high ground? Okay, I think we're good. I can't do any organization. The training container should go into the Tri-Cruiser, but I can't do that. Fine. It can stay on my back for now. If some of these didn't have their, like, downsides, I'd probably have them. Like the faster scanner recharge. I really don't know how often I scan, though.
Order accepted. Thank you.
But it sounds like the negative of that is that, like, oh, you scanned a bunch of enemies, and then you scanned again, you lose the last ones.
The spirit. Please take care. Thank you, Seth.
Alright. I guess let's go grab these anti-chiralium drugs. Oh, those are across the way. Shit. Ah, no! I didn't see that. I was looking up. I thought the drugs were going to be all on the other side. Oh well. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, it's flooding! Oh no!
Might there be somewhere we can cross more easily?
Wait, my stuff! My stuff! Jesus. That was just fucking unlucky. Tragic timing. Jesus. Especially because, like, the deep water isn't even that big currently. It's like a sliver of land. Okay. How many? I think I saw the word 6. The number 6. Yeah, times 6. Minimum 1 container. There we are. Okay. There's 3 of them over there. I think we already have 3, so we'll head over. Just in case.
Rising, Sam. We mustn't underestimate the potential risks here.
Yeah, you could have said that a little earlier, bud. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I might just have to immediately go back. Alright, let me do a quick little thing here. Auto arrange. Maybe I can put these on here. No. What if I get rid of the ladder? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave these over here. Or at least this large, extra large one.
Great. Let's get it delivered.
Oh, almost ran off the edge there. Alright, let's drive back. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Offload supplies. I'm in combat.
A word of warning, Sam. That sniper rifle doesn't appear to be equipped with a suppressor, meaning it will make considerable noise when fired. Take care not to attract the enemy's attention.
Did I not hit him? There we go. Anyways, yeah, they're approaching me. I don't give a fuck about them knowing I'm here. Oh no, they've got the fucking turrets. Hate these things. Ow, what the fuck? Oh, I'm getting blasted from over there. Are there any watchtowers nearby I could connect to? When I finally need one again, they were nowhere to be found. Fuck. Oh, please do get on the fucking turret again. Oh, I'm like hitting the very tippy top of their head. ow, 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 ow! Jesus! How did that not hit? How far are they? Oh, jeez. What the what a fucking toss! Oh, the fucking shock thing's gonna knock me out. Ow, holy shit, I didn't even know you were over here. Oh no! Oh, there's so many bad things happening. All right, we're gonna do a little retreat. Smoke grenade, smoke grenade, smoke grenade. Oh, I don't have any on me. EX grenade. Jesus! Everything was so chill until suddenly I've got fucking 7-8 dudes running up on me. Okay. I gotta pick it up. I gotta pick it up. These people might wake up. Oh, how many fucking more people are here? Holy shit! Nope, not what I'm looking for. Okay, well this is an issue. I need to knock these guys out. But they're all on top of each other, and it's making it weird. They've also got all their bullshit on them. It really should be a priority thing here. I want to continue to knock them out. Fuck it. If I go fast enough, I don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna go beat their ass. Holy shit. Oh, those are the last two. Oh, shit. Never mind. No, it fucking wasn't. What the fuck? I guess those were the last two I needed to knock out for the mission. Okay, fuck you. Run away. You got hit with the trank. I'll deal with you later. The music they've got for this is intense. This is making me want to run in and just start fucking swinging. Give me this. Give me this. Fuck. Replace. Alright. They've got rubber bullets. So I actually can use their weapons to fight back. At least for now. I'm knocking this entire place out. Enemy base neutralized. Alright, let's go make my way back to my tricycle. Thankfully I didn't need to like pick up anything from this place. It was just knock out a few individuals. I wonder where my tranquilizer rifle went. I dropped it very quickly. There it is. I want it back. All right, replace. Thank you. I'll take this anyways. It's a level 2 rubber bullet assault rifle. So that's good. Rain no longer falling upstream, nearby river. Water level dropping. Cool. Okay, so is that how that works?
Giving up, another one too dear. Move it, Sam.
I was wondering about like, hey, why did we get hit with a bunch of fucking rain down here? It's because there was rain all the way up there or something. I'm gonna have to Google this weather thing because I don't see it. I'm looking at the sky. Maybe it's bullshit. It's like, oh, look at the sky and it'll tell you the weather. Use 20 points. Yeah. And then in reality, it's actually just fucking with me. Oh, God. Oh, no, not like this. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put this down. Fuck that. That is massive. It is heavy. I'd rather just drive back. Am I able to pick this up at all? Nah. For the sake of things, here's what I'll do. If we end off this delivery and there's like a small, tiny percentage remaining, then I'll go back and pick up that extra large loot. Like a tiny percentage of the star remaining to level it up.
I will always support you.
But if it's like the start of a star or something, yeah, we're not going back. I don't think I'm gonna get S ranks for either of them, actually.
Thank you. Been looking forward to this.
Yeah.
Well,
That sucks.
That's not half bad at all. Much obliged.
I could have. I just fucking ran over one of the pieces of loot. Didn't see it. This one makes more sense. I got blasted. I got shot the fuck up.
Anyone who can complete as many orders as you has to be a real badass. Which means you can definitely make the most of this.
Silent variant of the machine pistol, perfect for covert ops. Fires MP bullets effective against any target. Comes with light and 2 modes of fire. That does sound kind of neat.
You could use some extra materials as well, right? We'll see if we can't set a few aside for you.
I do feel like a silent automatic weapon doesn't work out as well as other things, just because you probably have to take a few bullets to take out the target.
This version of the machine pistol has been modified to make it silent. It's the ideal sidearm if you need to conduct covert operations. I'm sure you'll be able to make the most of it. We've got a lot riding on you and your network after all.
Yeah, I'll see if we end up using it. I don't feel like I will. Alright. Let's go deliver stuff to Villa Libre. Unless there's new orders available. Hold on. Sometimes that does happen. You deliver something and then new stuff pops up. Search. C1 wants me to make an express delivery to Villa Libre. And then Villa Libre wants me to deliver a couple of things. We're currently doing this one. Okay, we're turning up music. Boop. Yeah! So I'm going to pick up that random piece of loot, because I think what's going to end up happening is we're going to go to Villa Libre, and then we're going to grab the mission from there to come all the way back to C1. And then I think after that I will try and look for the... Oh yeah, I left this here. We'll try to look for the Bokka. And the artist. Because surprisingly, we haven't really been getting any missions for them. I don't know if there's like a sub-order, or if I just gotta go find them. I'm leaning towards they just want me to go find them normally. What the fuck? Okay. You're supposed to be neutralized, friend. Huh. I'm gonna need to be careful. Yeah, fuck, they woke up. That's worrisome. At least we don't have to worry about that scan thing anymore. I kind of liked the minigame, though, of like countering the scan just in time. I got really good at being able to time it. Alright, maybe if I hold up on this, I can do a auto arrange. Ah, sweet. Okay. Yeah, I've been neglecting this up on the D-pad function a lot. Now I know this is here. I'll use it far more often. It also kind of confirms that, like, I can do it while walking around. I just gotta figure out how to make it pop up more consistently without me having to hold up on the D-pad. Alright. We're gonna stay in this low area. Sort of. I just want to avoid the bandits. That's the primary goal of me going down there. Excuse me, little critters. I need to get through here. You think I can play songs for them? Probably not, right? These are probably considered hostile. I'm gonna try though. I'm gonna play a harmonica and see if they care. Wait, oh my god, they're legit carrying loot around. One of them is. That's pretty funny. Alright, let's get up. We've got a few items that I would like from this area, but I think I'll just grab this and then we should be able to just drive around to grab that other stuff. I'm gonna get all the lost stuff I can on our way to Villa Libre. I wonder what happens if I drive into these creatures. This is gonna be fucked up, but I'm doing it. Wow. Chiral creatures trigger short circuits. Oh. Oh no. Okay, that makes sense that there are some proper consequences to that. What the fuck? I guess I should just come to a proper stop when picking up certain loot. If I had a PCC, I could build a bridge right here. It'd be useful. Johnny Salami delivered additional repair materials to a post box. Good work, Johnny. One thing I want to see that we haven't seen yet is like, what is the final transportation vehicle I'll be able to have in this? So I really haven't seen anything. I think we might end up getting Fragile's like unicycle thing, but I'm not particularly interested in that. It kind of looks goofy. But maybe it's like super fast.
Well, looks like someone's burning the midnight oil. You are a trooper.
Thank you. Happy to deliver.
Salvaste la vida. Thank you. I will never know how you managed to track this down, but I am grateful to have it back.
Yeah, they were around. But nice, we got 500 for that. 3 stars!
A talented porter like yourself might appreciate this, no? I'll send you the necessary data. Give it a try.
Let's see. Custom high voltage rod. A melee weapon that extends telescopically when swung, delivering electric shocks that can stun enemies. Attacks can be charged for additional damage. Nice. I don't think it was able to do that before.
We have allocated more resources for you to use, if you need them. I hope it helps.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Hey, look at that. I was brave. I don't know how, but I was brave. And a tummy ache today, so now I'm brave.
This is the schematic for a custom high-voltage rod. You can charge it before delivering an attack, significantly increasing the damage inflicted. It's a bit more suited to experienced fighters. But I bet a guy like you will get the hang of it in no time. Let me know what you think later.
Order complete.
I mean, she's got me. She's right. I am not an experienced fighter when it comes to the melee stuff in this game. I miss pairing with Strand stuff. Might be time for me to grab a couple of PCCs, just so I can get some bridges going. And I'll take this rare or this breakable cargo just in case. Fabricate equipment. Let's get a couple of PCCs. Fuck you, game. I'll just put them on the trike. Okay. Anything for 50. Not really. I should probably just grab this at some point. Like, I could turn off all of these ones and put this instead. But we'll get that more naturally. Oh, wait.
Order accepted. Thank you.
I just remembered that,
Try again. Want you some?
I'll try, ma'am, La Madre. I just remember that bridges require you to take materials to them to build them. So I actually cannot get the bridge up just yet. That's tragic.
Feels good.
Oh, jeez. I'm gonna have to put a battery down. Or a charger, that is. I just want to test something. Because we've got a potential flood incoming here. Whoa. There it goes. So I want to see how this works. Select structure, do a bridge. Yeah, fuck, it's foundational. Contribute additional metals to the foundation to complete the bridge. Bridges are connected to the electrical grid, meaning batteries aren't drained when crossing. And you can make them 60, oh, no, sorry. I thought it said 60 meters. I was looking at the 600 cost. Nope, not what I meant to do. Fuck. I want to change the length. 45 meters. What would be a good area for this? Maybe like here to my right. Okay. Here. Have a... Whoa. Oh, I wasn't expecting all this shit around me to disappear. That scared me. Have a bridge. And then while I'm here, I'll grab the PCC and put a charger as well. Where's the PCC? It is kind of behind stuff. Alright, fuck it. I will just grab it like this. Thank you very much. And the trank sniper rifle can go onto the cruiser. Alright, anyone who lucks out to get both of my structures can have a generator and a bridge. How close can I get this? Okay, new structures cannot be built too close to existing structures. You can dismantle it by holding square or using the ring terminal. Okay. So we can... I like this. In Death Stranding 1, it was a pretty unforgiving distance for putting structures next to other structures, which sucked if you wanted to put like a battery, or rather a charger, next to like a timefall shelter. But it seems like they just kind of got rid of that limitation. Alright, let's get this charged up. I am going to have to drive backwards to pick up the build for this. Oh, right. The fact that the chargers give light too. Ooh. The double whammy. Okay. I need to bring 1,200 metal.
You want to get going, don't you? Charged up.
We'll see if I have the capacity for that. Hey, that wasn't there a second ago. Thank you.
Feels good.
Alright, let's get some metal. We've got... Oof. We don't actually have that much metal over here. Shit. That's fine. How much do we have? We have 580. So even if I had made the smaller bridge, I wouldn't have enough materials. That's crazy. What I will do is I'll take the 400. And I guess that'll be that for now. Okay, surely I can carry this somehow. I'm just gonna have to finagle things. Hold up. Gotta play inventory simulator real quick. Drop the box. Thank you. All right. How can I go about this? Can I... Fuck. Place in backpack. Damn it. I could totally do this. I just need to remove some of these. So we'll do the rifle. Long life meals. Offload. And now I can do this. See? Not that bad. Come on, game. You could have thrown me a bone there. Oh, look at that. I can fit it out. Whatever. All right. The Tetris worked out. I should be happy about that, I suppose. Didn't have to leave anything this time. I should know better than to trust the algorithms. All right. Level 2. I wonder if the charging part of this still works. Like while it's upgrading. Maybe. I don't think it does. I mean, this part of the river isn't that bad. I just gotta get down there safely. Alright, as long as it doesn't flood more, we make this. Whew. Nice, one more cargo for Ciudad. They won't notice me if I don't turn on my light. What row? Oh, that's so sad. Jesus. Oh my God. Oh no. Cargo ruined? No! Well, I guess I'm gonna have to redo that. If all the cargo for a standard order is destroyed or lost, you will fail the order. Once a standard order has been completed or failed, it can only be retried after a certain amount of elapses, or a certain amount of time elapses. The exact length depends on the order, max 6 hours. During this waiting order, the order is considered to be on standby. Oops. That's sad. And it wasn't even, it's not like I drove off the fucking cliff. It was just a little bumpy going down the hill. That sucks. Oh. Hold on, we'll try that in a second. I saw a button for repair vehicle.
I wasn't expecting any visitors in this kind of weather. Hope you managed to avoid the worst of it. Didn't think you'd go to such lengths on our behalf. We really can't thank you enough.
Yay, a little bit of a star.
Your current port upgrade.
Must have been rough having to deal with this weather. I would have struggled to stay on my feet. But don't let it discourage you from visiting us again, huh?
Well, last time, two times you talked about the weather. Nothing's been happening. Alright, so if I repair vehicle, what happens? Whoa.
As good as new to me.
Okay, that's cool. Repairing vehicles in the last game was awkward because you had to like go to the private room, and there were a lot of times where I didn't want to go to the private room, so I would just let a vehicle get really close to breaking and then just bring out a whole other one. Another thing you could do, actually, that I ended up doing once I learned about it, was if you change the color customization on a vehicle, it would come out fully repaired without you having to go down to the private room yourself. But this just skips all of that. You can just repair it without too much worry. Alright, well... I'm not sure what to do here. What I am going to do is we have to go back and pick up the order again because all my shit's broken. But I guess it's safe for me to just drop this onto the ground. Oopsies. Okay, let's grab some metal. At least we can get that bridge set up. We'll take 800. And all your crystals. Am I able to get ammo? Okay, there's a few things that I want to look up here that I'm going to take the second to do. I want to look up how to get ammo without using the private room, if that's possible. And I don't fully remember the other ones. I'll remember it as I look. Alright, I googled a couple of things. I googled how to get ammo. Unfortunately, it does seem like you have to use the private rooms to get ammo still. So, a little disappointing, but whatever. And then I also googled what the rearrange cargo prompt that would occasionally pop up does, and it doesn't actually like auto arrange your cargo. I guess it just shifts stuff on your back when you're tilting one side, which is why it only shows up when you're holding like both triggers. So I'm less excited to use it, but if we're ever like struggling a whole lot, I'll do it, I guess. Yoinkage. It's cool. Just getting the wheels cleaned up a little bit. I wonder how close the person is up here. To be fair, what I can do is I can look at the map. Oh, hey, look at that, see? They're marked. They're just straight up marked. I hadn't looked. Okay. I was going to say I can look at the map, because sometimes you'll look at the map and you'll see a structure in an area that you haven't been to yet. And that's one way to be like, oh, there's something there. Like when we looked at this stood out pretty big, and it turned out to be the plate gate. Yeah, we can go visit the Bokka. The Bokka. Who we haven't really been told anything about. But hopefully they can give some good stuff.
Feels good.
Good evening, Sam.
Whoa.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery.
That's right, I don't have anyone I'm trying to use the weapons on anyways.
having any outstanding orders. Still, I'll check the records and see what pops.
This guy looks like a porter himself.
Oh shit, you found it. This is that cargo that went missing a while back.
Is that enough for 1 star? I'll take it.
You are a shining example of what a porter should be. The best I could ever hope to meet. I'm willing to trust you have the best intentions. Put me on the network.
Wow.
I'd be happy to share my data with everyone else. Other porters should definitely find it useful.
He's so nice. I was expecting to have to get him to like 2 or 3 stars first. I wonder if this guy's a cameo. One of the last, like, really out of the way people you could meet in Death Stranding 1 was like veteran porter or something, and he had the face of Sam Lake, one of the major developers behind like Alan Wake and Control. And I didn't know that. I don't think I ever met him in my first Let's Play, but it was fun to meet him in the second playthrough. I don't know who the fuck that is. Ooh, better boots. Boots suited to mountaineering as well as ordinary delivery work. They boast excellent grip, helping to prevent you from slipping when traversing steep slopes, and are very sturdy. Very nice. Yeah, I'm down to get some upgrades on those so I don't have to like replace my boots nearly as often.
So, I'm connected to the network. You can get goods and data and so forth through it, right? That's all fine and dandy, but with the advent of A-Pass, I hear the porter's time's coming to an end. Wonder what the man who delivers would say about that if he were still around. Anyway, the trekking boot data I shared is for a design that I gradually refined over the course of my training. Tailor-made for mountain runs. Got great traction and peerless shock absorption for those hard landings. There's no better shoe for traveling through rough country like this.
Who's the man who delivers? Because I think that's actually us.
You mean to say you haven't heard of it?
Sure.
The porter all others aspire to be like. The best to ever strap on a pack. After he made a name for himself in the UCA, he up and vanished. Just like that. And of course, like all legends, he's a man of many mysteries. With the help of the chiral network, though, I could probably learn a lot more about it. And the more I learn, the closer I'll get to becoming the Bokka who delivers. Or so I hope.
Bokka. All right, so you're also a porter?
Nah. I'm more of what you call a Bokka. I walk the earth on my own 2 feet and carry the load on my back alone. Most porters and delivery bots do it differently. My methods are probably closest to those of the man who delivers. The term Bokka comes from Japan, where they had porters who worked exclusively in the mountains. You could count on Bokka to make deliveries, no matter how treacherous the terrain or remote the destination. And I try to live by their example.
Cool. I thought Bokka was going to be like a Spanish terminology. We're down here in Mexico, but that's neat. I don't think you should probably research into the man who delivers. I think you'd find that there's a lot of technologies involved in that. Exosuits, or skeletons rather, zipline networks, the works, cars that can drive for very long distances. Anyways, other porters and any other ones working out here?
Wherever there's clients in need and cargo to be carried, you bet your ass you'll find porters. Of course, in the UCA, they started relying on A-Pass for distribution. And so the delivery boys and girls have been drifting down here ever since. Plenty are working even farther south here, too. As times change, so does the nature of the job. New vehicles and nifty gear. Weapons, too, for the porters who fancy them. But none of that is as important as the shoes you wear. Worst comes to worst, all you need is a pair of shoes to get the cargo to its destination.
Can you give me a free pair?
Well, thank you. It's nice to know there are still people like you out there. Take care.
No shit. Okay.
Well done.
We'll make some eventually. Actually, maybe I'll make one now. Oh no, actually no, I still have the other boots. I'll wear those out first. What kind of orders do we got? Oh, nice. Where is... Oh, we have a bunch of aid requests to worry about. We'll do this breakable cargo. And honestly, maybe I'll even grab the other mission too. I'm not trying to do terribly much
Order accepted.
in terms of going off the beaten path. So I can grab this. We can make our way to Villa Libre, do the bridge thing, turn in stuff to C1, and then head over here. After we do the distribution center, that's when we'll go after the artist. The only issue... Okay, actually, yeah. We're gonna leave those. I just remembered that the missions... the missions over at Villa Libre, like, filled up my entire inventory, basically. I don't want to mess that up again.
Disengaging weapons restriction.
Bokka! I don't even know if this is like an armored trike. I just kind of got on this, and we've been staying on it for a while. I could have just made my own. Oh fuck, I forgot to go back. Ah, well. We'll see if I can make this work. Forgot to turn in my resources. Or my mission, rather, for the breakable stuff. Oh, I don't know if this is gonna make it over. Oh, nice. Oh, whoa, 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 chill out. I gotta be careful. We've got these breakable parts. No, the ladder is broken from all the flooding. I wonder how that works. Or maybe it's almost about to break? No. Wait. No. No, 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 no. Structure customization? If you're gonna play some music, honestly, I'd rather deal with the ones that are less likely. Well, I don't even know. But this is an old school song. Raindrops keep falling on my head. That's gotta be like under 50 layers of copyright somewhere. Increased charging speed. Okay, it's only 100 Cairo crystals and 400 metal, but that's not what we're here for. 400 metal. There. Now if it's ever flooding and you're scared to cross the water, you can just use the bridge instead. Especially if the floods get worse over the game course or something. I don't know if they will in this area. But you've got high ground here. You can also, I guess one thing people did was actually make bridges in Death Stranding 1 just to use as timefall shelters. Which is an interesting way to try to use it. Anyway, so I'm just taking this in. I love that. like I was saying before, I really enjoy when I can hear the music in the game world itself. If there's ever an upgrade that makes it so the music player plays from the cars, I'll take it instantly. Porter tips 1. Balance. Have you heard of the man who delivers? He's known for transporting ridiculous amounts of cargo all at once. I tried imitating him, but I lost my balance on a slope and fell over. I should have done what he did, using clips and pouches on my shoulders and hips to spread the load. You should try that next time. It really works. When I adjusted the position of my cargo, it became a whole lot easier to keep my balance. But balance isn't everything. You need plenty of muscle power too. Something the man who delivers has in spades. Thanks. We do have some muscles. I mean, Sam's able to carry over 100 kilograms without any, like, real big support, which is kind of crazy. Alright, let's redo these deliveries. How do I do that? Deliver high-protein quesadillas made with artificial eggs and mace. Then there's the seafood delivery. I'm not concerned about those. Where are the orders I fucked up? Because I would like to redo them, I just don't actually know how to go about that. Redeploy enemies. You can do that? That's kind of weird. Shit. They might just end up... Maybe because I broke them entirely, they're just on standby and I can't do them right now. Okay. I had to Google this while I'm here. I remembered the weather thing. They're just like, oh, look up into the sky, but they don't tell you, oh yeah, you gotta look like straight up almost. Like there's a certain angle you gotta do. And then it'll pop up. But alright, yeah, it's simple enough. It just tells you like what the weather currently is, what it's about to be. And the temperature, which might be more important once we get to like, I'm sure there's going to be like hot areas, desert areas. And then there's obviously like winter stuff. So it's basically going to be an overcast day. Anyways, so yeah, I think I went back through and I looked through the tip there about failing orders. So I guess when an order is failed, the way I just did, it's just straight up not going to be on the list, but it also says that they're going to be like they're on standby and that they'll be considered on standby and you can look at them. But when I looked at the order list here, I can't fucking see it. I don't know. We do all, I do this, or even let's see, on standby only, search. Yeah, there's... The only missions on standby are these missions that I've already done and like genuinely completed. So I don't know what's going on there. I think it will pop up eventually. It just sucks that like there is a mechanic to reissue orders. I think you can do it like once and then you don't get to do it again for a while. And I would have liked to have had that chance to actually like redo the mission, but we'll just hope it tells us like a little bit more prominently in the future. Like, oh, standby orders are available. Otherwise, we'll just kind of like keep paranoid checking. For now, I will make my way back to C1, and we'll jump cut for that. Hey-oh. Hopefully this will be enough for at least getting my order complete. Hey, the cargo I left. If I pick this up, will I be able to try again? Nope, doesn't pop up. No. No. At least let me deliver it into the box so it's just gone. Here, have your breakable boots. I don't know how these boots are supposed to be fragile when they're supposed to be able to go up mountains and shit.
And there's our border. A sight for sore eyes. You must be one hell of a porter to deliver our stuff in such fine condition.
No, didn't get the 4th star.
Thanks for lending us a hand again. Safe travels, friend. Till next time.
I might have to go back without 5-starring everybody,
Well done.
which is fine, as long as I get a few stars in some of the other places. Let's see. Ah, deliver to Bokka. That works out for us. Quesadillas. Place on backpack. And then I will go ahead and recycle these. That is cool that you can get a little bit of materials out of them. Obviously 4 isn't a lot, but whatever.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Alright, let's go deliver this lunch. Oh, my eyes. Why does it always have to be like that? Where's the A-Pass upgrade for, like, adjusting our eyes to the environment? I think that'd be incredibly useful. Oh, I needed to charge up my battery. We'll turn off the boost. Yeah, we'll be alright. Crystals! I did pick up some of the crystals on the way over here, but it wasn't that lot. It was like 50 or something. 50, 60. Oh my god, pick it up. Jeez, yeah, I'm about to ram myself into a rock wall here. I don't even care. I haven't even reconnected online in a while. It only like super matters when in 2 situations. One, like a boss fight or like a fight in general, because I want to be able to like see other players' stuff and potentially get help from loot that they might have lost during their
Not
fight.
a man to let the lousy weather stop him, huh? Good for you. Allow me to review the order information.
The second time is when you're going into a new area and need stuff to be there in the first place. Once it's there, I think it stays.
I'm out here. All by yourself, too? Hard to believe, honestly.
Thank you for the 1, 2, 3 likes.
I'd like to share this data with you. I have a feeling that it'll be right up your alley.
Yeah, alright. Sticky gun was... it's okay. I didn't really use it that much before.
I'm increasing the amount of materials you can use here. Take what you need.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
The classic sticky gun. You can use it to drag cargo to you from a distance. A handy tool for any porter, if you ask me.
Is there anything new about it? I'll just ask about the sticky guns.
So you're familiar with them, huh? Apparently, the man who delivers used to carry one too. Word on the trail is that he used them for reclaiming goods that had been stolen from him, and for securing cargo from a distance. Not many folks think to use them anymore. Gone out of fashion, it seems. But I dug up the schematics on the chiral network and decided to try and bring them back into style. I bet you could make good use of one.
Sure, I mean, it's good to have as an option.
Keep on, keep it on, you hear me?
See, what would make me use the sticky gun a little bit more often is if it were handheld. Like if it were in the hand holster. Whoa. Deliver old US Army kits. You got it. But yeah, it feels like a small item rather than, you know, as big as like your other guns. Then you can at least have it on standby all the time. Oh, right, the aid request. Do I have a ladder on me? I do, I have a single ladder. Okay, good. I can do this aid request for a ladder. I'm not even gonna go back. Not for one item.
Okay.
Ding. There. Have your ladder. Link those ladders. Thanks, Sam. You've just made life easier for a whole lot of porters. And if the next review come across is wider than this one, no worries. I reckon you can just join two ladders together. Worth a try if there's no bridge around.
Seems to be in the right place.
Awesome.
I wonder if they'll bring in some of the director's cut stuff. There was a chiral bridge in the director's cut, which was basically just like a small energy bridge that you could walk over. But it would go away during timefall, and it wouldn't let enemies pass over it. But it was useful because, like, you know, it was small and usable in areas that bridges normally wouldn't be able to go. Sheesh. Extra large gas for Villa Libre, I might grab that. We are going to eventually end up back there, because I'm going to at least try and complete all the orders of the area. Yoink. Oh fuck, those are for Ciudad del Norte? Not again. Dude, so much shit. He's for that area? Alright. I don't even know if I can pick this stuff up. Let's find out. Nice. Okay, that works. That works for me. I think if I turn those in, that should get me to 4 stars, which is valuable. Oh. Oopsies. Let's get the emergency vehicle charger. I see a charger. I'm probably going to do one more emergency one. Oh my god, I made it. Whew. All right, let's get these dropped off. And then I gotta repair my ride.
Bienvenido, Sam. Hard to believe one man carried all of this. That's a pro porter for you.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Level 121.
I know it might not seem like much, but here's a little thank you gift from us.
Oh? Those look like materials. Maybe it's a gun. It's a repair spray. Yay! Whoopee! Guess where it's going? Yeah, fuck, fine. Put it on my backpack. I was just gonna stick it in the private locker.
Take care of yourself, okay? Nos vemos.
I had forgotten that we can also get, like, genuine rewards for doing missions for these people. What do we want to do here? This one has a time limit of 4 minutes. So I think maybe what I should do... We'll do the mission for delivering to Bokka. Then we'll make our way up into this area to knock out the person that they want me to neutralize. Then I'll make my way up to the artist. Actually, wait, we have stuff for C1. Fuck it. Okay, we'll go to Bokka. We'll go to C1. Then we'll come back, knock out these guys. And for y'all's benefit, I will just jump cut those two things, because we have made those treks a couple of times already. Do I have anything new yet? No. Sad. That's alright. Head out.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Oh. There's some well-worn boots over here for the Bokka. I might as well grab those. Just gotta be a little careful. We're pretty close to that camp. This is a considerate bridge placement. Alright. Back to heading to Bokka. I hope there's no BTs in this area. What was that? Maybe it was just my bike making noise. Sound like a monster in the forest or in the jungle. Alright. I've got a lot of stuff for you, Bokka. You apparently lose a lot of cargo, or people just lose them on the way to you. Either way, enjoy your pajamas and your underpants and your boots. We had an entire outfit change for you, basically.
Good to see you again. Thanks for coming out. I'll go ahead and process your orders.
Legend of Legends!
Did you actually bring this much? You managed to find this cargo for me? I'm speechless.
I didn't expect to cut him off there. That's my bad.
Haven't seen anyone work half as hard as you do. It's truly inspiring.
Well, a sticker? Come on. You're gonna save that for level 5. Although maybe we'll get the actual, like, star sticker.
I'm increasing the amount of materials you can use here. Take what you need.
Now displaying your
I will.
order grade.
I'm gonna take...
Here you go. A porter patch. Speaking of
I'm gonna
porters,
take the Cairo crystals.
you'll agree that strands are a porter's best friend. And not just for tying cargo down either. They've got lots of other uses. Like the man who delivers, I've been experimenting with all kinds of potential applications in my spare time.
You know all about using strands, huh?
No better tool for securing your cargo. I'm sure you carry one too. As you probably know, they're also used as unique identifiers for porters, as well as for tying stuff to your backpack and stabilizing heavy loads on floating carriers. The man who delivers sometimes bound his enemies with them too, or so I hear.
Yeah, I haven't done it as much in this
Pleasure as
game,
always. Hope I can call on you again.
but I really should, just to get the level up. Any orders? No orders available. Works for me. Oh wait, hold up. Crystals. Crystals. That was 0. Here we go. Sometimes that could be a very satisfying animation to watch. Okay. Onwards to Ciudad. This has me scared. About there being a flood in that area, but that could just be... that could just be a bridge for the hell of it. Oh, really? Your name's Sham too? Oh my god. We could be besties. Skip.
I wasn't expecting any visit. Hope you, man.
No, I'm about to go straight into it.
Thanks for bringing it in.
Nice. 4 stars.
Cannot thank you enough for everything you've done for us. But I'd like to think this will go a little ways toward repaying our debt.
Okay, a powerful handgun, brutally effective at close range. Rounds are capable of penetrating helmets and destroying armor, especially when shot in close proximity. Fires MP bullets effective against any target. Comes fitted with the light and can be stored in the handgun holster. I like the sound of this, just how this is a revolver.
We want to do more to support you, so we'll up the amount of materials we keep on hand.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
If only y'all had some roads, I'd make those, so I could go super fast all the time.
This is what people call a big bore handgun. Even a single shot can inflict devastating damage, so I highly recommend using it against heavily armored enemies. But since it's incapable of full auto fire, you might want to consider a different weapon when the numbers are stacked against you. It's all about choosing the right tool for the right situation. And I know a man like you is more than capable of doing that. I look forward to the next time we meet.
The only problem I have, I don't remember. Do MP bullets kill people? I haven't been trying to use MP guns against people at all. But I'll Google it. Okay. I Googled it because I wasn't really sure. So MP bullets, MP guns are non-lethal. So I am safe to make this revolver thing and try it out, and potentially even use the grenade pistol on enemies as well. That one I'm a little bit less inclined to try, but it does sound kind of useful. Yeah, I just figured I was stuck, like, hitting enemies with tranks. Or, you know, occasionally hitting them with the rubber bullets if I could find them.
A nice repair job. She's practically sparkling.
Right, basically everything I've got, I can just use whenever. No longer have to be afraid. Uh-oh. It's been time falling, so the river's up again. You know, that kind of helps out in terms of clearing out the camp, right? It means if I piss off one side, they shouldn't be able to cross as easily. They can't just go across the water. They have to use a bridge. Which there might not be any. Okay, this is a cool effect. Because it's time falling, all these fucking trees are no longer green. I really want to drop my stuff off. It's right around the corner. Though to be fair, it's no longer raining. Is it gonna stay that way? Hold on. Okay, it's just cloudy for now. That looks ominous, but that might just be for another area.